Hey, it's Josh from Banjo. I just wanted to invite you to the next Clawhammer Banjo workshop that I'll be hosting in the new Banjo virtual classroom, and to share with you what that workshop's going to be all about. In this workshop series, I'll be covering topics that are essential for people who are learning to play Clawhammer Banjo, with particular attention to common sources of frustration or stumbling blocks, as well as things that are oftentimes somewhat overlooked in traditional instructional materials. And of course, the Banjo method of instruction will be integrated into all of these workshops. So in this next workshop, I'm going to be talking all about how to get started playing fretless banjo. Playing fretless is tons of fun, and it allows you to do things and get sounds out of the banjo that you just can't get from a fretted banjo. Plus, it enables you to play Gourd banjos, which sound amazing and are relatively inexpensive, especially compared to their modern steel-strung counterparts. But many people are intimidated by the idea of playing a fretless banjo, and so they don't give it a try. I know, because I resisted playing one for many years. Once I did, I wished I hadn't waited so long, because it turned out things weren't nearly as hard as they seemed. You might think you need to be an advanced player to play a fretless banjo, but I actually think it's great for beginners too, if you know where to get started, because playing things more simply actually sounds better on a fretless banjo. So in this workshop, I'll be showing you how to get started playing fretless banjo, the tunings that I use, and some simple tricks for knowing where to put your fingers. I'll also show you the differences between how I'd play a tune on a fretless banjo versus a fretted banjo. And I'll also take you through a tune and show you kind of from scratch how I'd play it on a fretless. In addition to being able to attend the workshop, you'll also receive a download of the Gourd Banjo CD that I will be releasing in January of 2019. That CD will also be accompanied by a book of tabs, which you'll also receive as being part of the workshop. So if you've thought about giving fretless a try, but you've felt a little bit intimidated, or you've started but you're not quite sure what to do or where to go from here, then come take part in the workshop. I'd love to have you there. These workshops will take place live inside of the Banjo virtual classroom, and you'll be able to ask questions there through the live text chat. You'll also receive some supplemental materials like tablature prior to the workshop to help enhance your experience, and you'll be able to submit any questions you might have on the topic to me in advance. So if you'd like to take part in this workshop, there are a couple of ways that you can do so. The first is by becoming a member of Breakthrough Banjo. So members of the Breakthrough Banjo course receive access to these live workshops and to the Banjo virtual classroom as part of the membership. They also have access to the recordings and the supplemental materials for all prior workshops. And the membership to Breakthrough Banjo is $7 for the first month and then $21 a month thereafter, and you're able to cancel at any time. The second way, you can register for a single workshop. You'll also receive the supplemental materials in advance, and you'll continue to have access to the recording of the video after the workshop has completed. Also, it's really important that you find these workshops valuable and that they serve as a springboard to your development as a player. So I want you to come away feeling like you got more than your money's worth. So you can learn more about it by reading through this page, and you can sign up for the workshop through the links below. In addition, you'll also find here a schedule of the future workshops, though more may be added based on people's needs. So thanks for watching, and I hope to see you inside the Banjo virtual classroom.